Sometimes my mind feels like a restless bird, fluttering from one thought to another, searching for a branch that doesn't exist. I used to think that worry meant something was wrong with me, that if I could just think hard enough or plan enough, I could stop life from falling apart. But the truth I've learned is this: I am not my worry, and neither are you. There was a time when I woke up every morning with that familiar tightness in my chest. The mind would already be awake faster than me. Before my eyes even opened, it was listing problems, work, relationships, health, the future, and I would believe every single thought because they sounded like me. They wore my voice, my memories, my fears. But worry isn't who we are. It's just what the mind does when it forgets it's safe. Have you ever watched the sky right before a storm? Everything grows still, the air thickens, and yet the trees don't resist. They sway, they bend. They let the wind move through them. For a long time, I was that tree trying not to bend, fighting every gust, every unknown, trying to control what I couldn't. And that fight, that resistance, was what made me break inside. The more I tried to force peace, the louder my mind became. One day, I read something that changed me. Fear and worry are born from the imaginings of the mind. It said that life is like a motion picture, constantly moving, and we suffer when we try to freeze a single frame. I realized I was trying to stop the movie. I wanted the good parts to last and the painful ones to never exist. But everything, joy, sadness, success, failure, is meant to move. That's how life breathes. When I finally stopped chasing control, I noticed something I had ignored. My body had been whispering the truth all along. When I was anxious, it wasn't punishing me. It was protecting me. It was saying something inside needs care. That day, instead of judging my worry, I sat quietly and asked, "What are you trying to tell me?" And the answer came back softly. "You're tired. You're scared. You've been holding too much." Sometimes that's all anxiety is. A small voice asking to be seen with kindness. So now, when worry visits, I don't push it away. I make tea for it. I let it sit beside me for a while. I breathe and remind myself that feelings are guests, not permanent residents. They come, they go, and between their coming and going, I still have the power to be gentle. That's the part of me worry can't touch, the part that watches. When I'm caught in loops of overthinking, I try to look around, to notice that the sky is still there, that somewhere wind is moving through leaves, that even when my mind feels trapped, the world is still vast, and I am part of that vastness. No storm lasts forever, and yet every storm teaches something new. Mine taught me that peace isn't the absence of thought. It's the gentle return to the present, again and again. There was a week when I couldn't sleep. My thoughts raced so fast that I would stare at the ceiling and feel smaller by the minute. I tried everything, reading, meditating, journaling. Nothing worked. Until one night, I simply got up, stepped outside, and listened. There was nothing grand about that moment, just the sound of crickets, the cool air touching my skin, the distant hum of the world still moving. That's when I realized the mind's noise had been louder than life itself, and life had been whispering the whole time. We often think peace will come when the world slows down, but the world doesn't slow down, we do. When I learn to pause, to breathe, to watch a thought without following it, I begin to return home to myself. Worry loses its grip because I stop feeding it my attention. Instead of thinking what if, I ask what is. And that small shift from fear to presence changes everything. If you're listening to this right now and your heart feels heavy, I want you to know you're not broken. You're just human. The mind loves to imagine dangers, but your heart already knows how to come back to calm. You've survived every hard day before this one. You've carried yourself through storms you thought would never end. And you're still here. That means you're stronger than your worry. I've learned that thoughts are like clouds. They drift, they change, but the sky, the awareness beneath them, never disappears. When I identify with the clouds, I lose myself. When I remember I'm the sky, I find peace. So when the next wave of fear rises, I tell myself gently, this is a cloud, let it pass. Don't build a house inside it. These days I have small rituals that help. They're simple but powerful. When I wake up, I touch the floor with my feet and whisper, I'm here. When I drink water, I imagine it washing through my worry. When I catch myself spiraling, I step outside and count 5 things I can see, 4 things I can touch, 3 things I can hear, 2 things I can smell, 1 thing I can feel in my body. These small acts pull me back from the fog. They remind me that I'm not living inside my thoughts. I'm living inside this moment. The mind is powerful. It can build prisons, but it can also build peace. Every time I choose to pause, to notice, to soften, I'm shaping my world from the inside out. It's not about fighting thoughts. It's about befriending them. It's about remembering that even when my mind is noisy, my heart still knows silence. And silence is not emptiness. It's spaciousness. It's the room where healing begins. I still worry sometimes. Of course I do. I'm human. But now when worry visits, I don't mistake it for who I am. I see it as a passing wave and I know how to float. So if your mind feels heavy tonight, take a breath. Look around you. The world is still here. The wind is still moving. And peace, it's still waiting for you. Right where you are. You are not your worry. You are the one who watches it drift away.